Hello, my name is Carolyn Broush, and this is my final presentation for Starting an Art and Design Business summer course. This semester, my business idea was a studio workshop for artists. So Studio 16 is an art and design studio designed to bring art to the community. And a little bit about our backstory is that as a child, I only ever received experience in the arts through my school and arts and crafts around the house. So while these experiences produced some really awesome macaroni necklaces, they were still just pieces of pasta on string. And I always wanted to know more and do more with art. So Studio 16 is a place where kids and adults can go to learn more about fine arts and experience the arts in ways that might not be available otherwise. Located in Mason, Ohio, Studio 16 will feature full functioning studios for drawing, painting, ceramics, photography, and multimedia arts, as well as a supply store where anyone can purchase a variety of art supplies for any project. So in the up-and-coming location I have selected for this business is big on food, shopping, entertainment, and fitness, but there really aren't any places where people can go and just draw for a few hours or create something of their own. So the solution to the problem will be solved by Studio 16. And as a member-based studio that is also open to the public, people of all ages will be able to come in and create. So we'll have, whether it's kids' crafts night to full studio session classes for adults, Studio 16 will offer many different outlets for creativity, as well as provide an affordable art education to those who want to know more about the arts. We will offer full access to multiple workshops that each specialize in different media. So each workshop will be open full-time, and each workshop will provide a variety of class and learning options for visitors. We'll have instructors available full-time to help people learn on their own, and evening classes will be available to those who like to learn in an in-class setting. We will have daytime hours devoted to child learning, almost like a summer camp, and we have a membership benefit. And as Studio 16 grows, there will be more benefits to purchasing this membership, as well as more workshops added and more services provided. Our target markets are children ages 1 to 12 and adults 18 and up. In the surrounding area, the Mason School District does not have an art program that is quite as up to par as a lot of people would like. So we will target the children ages 1 to 12 for supplemental art instruction. And then in the Mason area, we have about 74% of white-collar workers aged 25 to 50. About 16% of these white-collar workers are aged 50 to 65. And there's also a local retirement community that houses about 250 seniors. So after a long day of work or as an escape from the monotony of the nursing home, people can come to Studio 16 to learn something new or just create something on their own. Our marketing strategy to reach adults aged 25 to 50 includes internet ads, and so we'll be launching those on social media sites, retail sites, and dating sites. So whether the internet ads function as pop-ups, banners, or sidebars, we won't be missed because anyone who frequents the World Wide Web will see us. Other forms of marketing include flyers, newspaper ads, mailers, and various other print ads that'll circulate the surrounding area. And we'll have our website, whose address will be spread throughout the public on all advertisements, as well as the side of company vehicles. Our sales strategy relies on a chief financial officer in charge of the supply store and supply store sales. There will also be a general studio manager responsible for customer and public relations. And then to get the best experience and best value to our customers, we're going to have the CFO and GSM work together to determine the best ways to reach the community, as well as coordinate new sales strategies that could potentially increase income for the business. Our surrounding competition is Hobby Lobby and Michaels. They are supply stores, but they only have limited kinds of classes. They do not have individual studios, and they really only offer supplies. Another competition we have is Funky Fired Art Studio. They are located a little closer to Cincinnati, about 30 minutes away, about 15 miles, but they only offer a ceramic studio, so they will not be a competition for anything like drawing, painting, or photo. Some financial highlights is we are looking at an area in Mason that offers 5,000 to 50,000 square feet for about 10 to 25 a day, and there is 0% earnings tax, so we don't have to worry about that. To start up one workshop, so for example the drawing workshop, we'll need a budget of about $25,000. So each workshop will operate on that same budget for anything from studio lighting to wooden art horses in a drawing studio. Our staffing, our chief financial officer will receive $60,000 a year, as well as our general studio manager. Teachers for classes will be paid $100 per session, and then supplemental time they spend there will be $10 an hour. Other staff will be paid $8.10 an hour. We'll offer classes for 2 hours each week that'll have a teacher on hand. They will cost $300, and it's bring your own materials. Membership will cost $500 for unlimited studio access and various discounts. We are also looking at income from 10% of the supply store sales and 10% of the gallery sales. So how much do we need to sell? For the first year, we're going to need about 94 students to cover both faculty and facility costs. That is 94 students paying the $300 per student for 6-week class fee. With about 15 students per class, we're looking at about 7 class terms per year. So in essence, Studio 16 is just a multimedia art studio for all ages. And think of it like a gym membership, but for art and without a lot of the running. And if you come to us, all of your art needs can be solved with one visit. So anything from supplies to art lessons to advice. So thank you. Thank you again. My name is Carolyn, and this was my final business presentation.